Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 31st, September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Monday through Thursday, for my Leos. How are you, my Leos? Well, I want to thank everyone for their love, their thoughts, their prayers. I could literally feel it. My husband did have his surgery on Tuesday, and it did go well. We weren't discharged as early. We were actually discharged on Friday, but that worked out for the best. So that's why I'm doing the readings today. So thank you again. I really, really do appreciate it. I could feel it. I literally could feel it. Anyway, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. 3 cards are face down. All 3 are reversed. Really strong energy. That's how I read them. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. Open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is for whoever needs to hear it, I don't have to understand. And it did take me a while to know that, and I still struggle with that. So, full moon, September 2nd in Pisces. There's going to be a lot of, Pisces. I feel like my Leos that you're just going to be kind of like watching and waiting to see what happens with this. And it's not that, I don't know if you're watching and waiting and watching for the others, but it's just kind of like, I feel like you're just kind of like, like almost like you're standing at the door, just kind of like watching, anticipating, and just kind of, I don't feel negative energy. Just watch and wait. Okay. Anyway, all 3 reversed, really strong reading for you. Let's see what we have for my Leos. First card up, here we go. The King of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got that full moon coming, okay? And we should already be feeling that energy going. And again, I don't feel, it's not like, I know that, many times over, water on fire turns out, I don't feel that at all. I don't feel like it's dampening anything. It's just, again, there's this anticipation. There's this, let's see what's going to happen. Remember, too, full moon is the time to release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request. And I just, think it, say it, okay? Keep it positive. But the King of Raphael has this emotional component to it. The wise leader, emotional component, feels a little bit deeper than what he really should feel in order to rule. So there is a lot of that heart connection with this also. Now too, something about green has been really catching me. So green, green could be for money. Green could also be for healing, heart chakra. So there's some major, I feel like there's some major heart work going on and some major some major healing type of energy, but it could also be healing of finances too. Now, the King of Raphael is all about trusting and knowing that you can trust. Again, I feel like my Leos, like we're just waiting. We're watching and waiting and seeing whether or not maybe the King of Raphael is going to deliver. Anyway, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Next card, again reversed. Here we are. The King of Gabriel. So here we have a couple of kings coming up. These are rulers. And remember, you are known as the king of the jungle. The lion is the king of the jungle. Now I'm a Leo too, so, so the king of the jungle, the lion, the lioness. This has, again, this is the wise ruler, but this has that fiery passion. This is that, one that's very, very generous. This is the one that wants to, kind of sees the way, sees what needs to be done, and is willing and wants and is willing to do it. There's a lot of things that, it's kind of like, I'm willing to do this. I'm just like, maybe that watching and waiting is just waiting for you to be totally, I don't know what's going on here. Sorry about that, my Leos. We're not going to stop, though. But there is a lot of this watching and waiting type of energy. But there's also, it's like, that lion is being caged, okay? And we're waiting for the cage to come out, to lift up the lid, or the gate, so that we can just roar and get out there, okay? So, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Your last card, again reversed, and I think I put that on snooze. That's why it's coming up. The Page of Ariel. Ariel energy is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Making some money, because the page wants to get to work. The page is like, I can do this. So here it is, the king of Raphael. You're watching, you're waiting. The king of Gabriel is like, okay, we're looking at the big picture. We're waiting. We're ready to do this. And the page of Ariel says, let's get to work now. Let's get this done. Let's do what it is that we need to do, whatever. So this is what your energy is all about this week. So is that job offering? I don't feel like it's just a job, though. I think it's bigger. I think it's bigger than just a job. Okay. So reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. I feel like it's bigger than just a job. Okay? Like, is it a calling? It could be a calling. Okay, let's go on. And if this goes off again, it's because I put it on hold. Okay, so we have a couple. And okay, interesting too now. These came out face up. The second one is reversed. So the first card here is Seven of Water. Again, the water energy, Raphael energy. And this is all about, again, this is about watching, waiting, seeing the bigger picture, wanting to get to work, kind of figuring things out, saying, where are we going to go with this? Now, sevens have a divine quality. Sevens are kind of like calling after me a little bit this in the last couple of weeks. Sevens have this, I can do my stuff, I can get prepared, and then I have to give it up. I have to give it up to higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, whoever that is to you. Because it's also like this outside influence has to really be the one to give the blessing or say, oh, we're going to redirect you a little bit. Okay? A complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Remember, the page of Ariel says time to get to work. And then we end. This one is reversed. Here we have another seven. Seven of earth. Okay? Earth energy is, again, that Ariel type of energy. Seven, again, has that you do what you can do, and now you give that up. And you say, I don't mean give it up as in you release it, except you kind of release your control a little bit, but you kind of say, okay, higher power, divine, I've done what I'm supposed to do. It's now up to you to intervene. Okay? So, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you have a couple of kings. Those are very ruling type of energy. You are the king, in the astrological signs. We have a couple of sevens, which you do your stuff, but then there's this divine type of intervention that comes in. And then we have the page of Ariel basically saying the opportunities will be offered. Time to get to work. So interesting. Again, that king of Raphael, that thing about, again, over there, that thing about, watching and waiting. So it's kind of like watch and wait for your opportunity. Your opportunity is coming. You need to watch and wait for when you need to grab at it. It's kind of like going to be divine timing, I think. But I feel like you're going to really hear, maybe it's even going to be this Monday through Thursday. Okay? Okay. So, my Leos, remember the button down there, like, share, subscribe. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.